they will decide who will both ready. Congratulations to winning her way through to the finals in my giga. Goes 233 to Jolene's 100. Ladies and gentlemen, senors, senoras, welcome to Monica Calder. We are here for the final now of the 7th European Women's Masters best of 3 games between our champions from the semi-finals. First of all, Jolene Persson-Flamfors from Sweden. And Jolene will be playing up against a formidable Clara Guerrero from Colombia. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the stars of our show. Please give them tremendous support all through the games. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mai Gingo was the defending champion. She won the tournament last year. I believe she beat Camilla Kelson, if I remember. My memory serves me well.
I think you're right.
And I think it went 3 games too.
But we're ready to get started now in frame 1.
Yeah, Jolene starts, so she'll have the advantage of knowing what she's got to do come the 10th frame.
Yeah. So just take a frame to loosen up. It looks like has been playing very fair this week, the lanes. It hasn't been the real high scores we have seen, but in the end it has been the good bowlers coming out on top, I think.
I'm not sure what the high game is. Usually I keep a record.
278 is the highest.
278, there's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Nope. No.
String of strikes and 8 spare. Clara, of course, has a tremendous record, big international. She lives in Texas in the United States now. Bowls major tournaments.
For 7 years already.
And she won the Brunswick European Challenge in St. Maximum in France back in March, I believe it was.
Yeah, you're right about that. That looked good, yeah. Good start for Clara.
Yeah, because she could swing the ball a little bit on 8. I think 7 is playing a little bit tighter.
I think you're right about that. Yeah.
Not quite sure. Five and 6 are a tough pair of lanes, and 11 and 12
Yeah, we just saw the lane mappings, right? So.
Shh, you shouldn't mention that.
I didn't say that.
Clara takes her time and I don't think that was a mobile telephone, cell phone. I think that was a house phone. Clara's a frequent visitor to Barcelona. Great pals with Luz Adriana Leal, also Colombia, who's married and lives here in Barcelona now. So it solves hotel problems. Okay, here we go. Another swinging ball. Will it come back? No.
No, it was too wide.
So 7 is a little bit tighter than 8 by the look of that ball. Leaves the 3, 6, 10.
I think what we've seen this week also, it's very speed sensitive. You really have to be at constant speed to get the right reaction.
Just takes a 2, so a disappointing open frame in the second frame for Clara Guaro. Can Jolene take advantage of that and slip in a strike? She's bowling in the middle of the lane. Yeah, third arrow. She comes up light. 3, 4, 5.
I think for most bowlers the whole week it has been that the first game was very difficult. It's just like a get through the first game and then everything starts to be a little bit easier.
Of course they're bowling on a fresh condition now, and after bowling the 3 games on lanes 5 and 6 they had a chance to practice on 13 and 14 in between the semi-finals and the final, but of course 7 and 8 is a fresh condition, so the practice on 13 and 14 was just really to keep the swing going rather than trying to work out the line on the lane. This looks a better shot.
Much better, yeah. Keeping it a little bit straighter.
Clara's had a nice line in bowling shirts this week. Have you noticed that?
It's the high 5 gear. Yeah.
It's nice to see some colourful shirts nowadays.
Yeah, there are coming some great shirts from that brand, High 5.
This looks tight.
Too tight.
Yeah. Three, 6, 10. Doesn't look as free with her swing as she was in the semi-final. Maybe just my imagination.
Just getting settled in the match, maybe. She got off to a really good start in the semi-finals. Didn't have to think too much, and we all know what happens when bowlers have to start thinking.
Yeah, she opened up with a 238 first game in the semi-finals against Kirsten Penny.
Oh, that looked dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, another open frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 37 in the third frame for Clara. 37 in the second frame, working on a strike for Jolene Person. Jolene Person planned for us. Keep meaning to ask her how she gets a double hyphen in the name. This better, but
looks very much better. Yeah. Strike Clara. Jolene would like to double on that one, I'm sure. And it looks like she had a good chance of doing so.
Solid 9.
Yeah.
Don't think she deserved that.
Went just a little bit high.
No, don't miss a single pin. Nobody misses single pins. But I've seen so many single pins missed here this week. Incredible.
I think that's part of the frustration of the bowlers. It has been a not high scoring environment, and you get a lot of open frames. I saw a lot also of 7-10 splits. I think we saw very many of those.
Yeah, you won a squad. When was it? Thursday or Friday?
Friday, yeah.
Yeah, you won a squad Friday with 6 games. Every game was it 200, I believe.
No. I had a 170 and a 180 in there.
Oh, okay. But you had a clean.
I had 4 clean games. Yeah. I did.
Picked up every spare. You see.
Yeah, that's kind of the key on these conditions. Stay out of trouble. Like Jolene now left 369.
A lot of places bowling is so easy that people just pick up strikes and don't worry so much about the spares. But the spare game is the secret.
Yeah, especially when the scoring's like this. Looks good. Yeah. She's just keeping clean so far. So she won't worry too much. And Clara will look to be picking up on her pace.
Yeah, Jolene 84 in the 5th frame, working on a spare, and Clara is 47 in the 4th frame, but she's working on a strike. Meticulous the way she stands on the approach and positions her feet, working to the couple of millimeters by the look of it.
Yeah.
This could be tied again.
It looks good.
No, nicer in the pocket.
Then clean off her hand like that.
So 2 strikes in a row, double. She can make it a toy key by strike on lane 7. Clara is a member of the World Bowling Writers Hall of Fame and also had World Bowler of the Year a couple of years ago. Great honour to present the trophies here in Bowling Patabas.
Yeah.
Left the bucket. 2458. No idea why that's called the bucket, do you? One of those strange American terms.